Indian Army's elite para special forces are preparing to induct jetpack suits following successful trials for special cross-border operations. These turbine-based individual mobility platforms, currently imported from foreign manufacturers, are set to enhance the para SF's ability to execute high-stakes missions with unprecedented speed and flexibility. Plans are also underway to procure locally developed jetpacks once private sector companies in India complete their development, aligning with the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative for self-reliance in defense manufacturing. Jetpack suits, capable of lifting a soldier off the ground and enabling flight at speeds exceeding 50 km per hour, represent a revolutionary advancement in individual mobility. These turbine-based systems allow operators to traverse diverse terrains rapidly, bypassing traditional obstacles such as rugged landscapes, water bodies, or fortified positions. For the Para SF, known for their expertise in covert operations, counter-terrorism, and cross-border missions, jetpacks offer a tactical edge that enhances their ability to strike swiftly and retreat with minimal exposure. The Indian Army's interest in jetpacks was first reported in 2023, when tenders were issued for 48 jetpack suits under fast-track procurement procedures to address operational needs along the China border. The successful trials and limited induction of these systems mark a significant milestone, positioning the Para SF among the few elite forces globally to integrate such cutting-edge technology. Jetpacks offer a range of tactical advantages for the Para SF, particularly in cross-border operations, where speed, stealth, and surprise are critical. Rapid infiltration and exfiltration capabilities enable Para SF operatives to infiltrate hostile territory quickly, covering distances of several kilometers in minutes. This capability is particularly valuable in cross-border scenarios, such as counter-terrorism strikes or reconnaissance missions, where traditional ground-based insertion methods may be too slow or detectable. The ability to bypass terrain obstacles by flying over rugged terrains, rivers, or mountainous regions along India's borders, such as those in Jammu and Kashmir or Arunachal Pradesh, allows Para SF units to access remote or heavily guarded areas. Jetpacks can overcome natural barriers that would otherwise require extensive planning or specialized equipment, enhancing operational flexibility. For surprise and shock tactics, the speed and unpredictability of jetpack-equipped soldiers can catch adversaries off guard, enabling the Para SF to execute surprise attacks on high-value targets such as enemy command posts or terrorist hideouts. The ability to approach from unexpected angles, including low-altitude flight, minimizes the risk of detection by radar or ground-based surveillance. In urban and counter-terrorism operations, jetpacks can facilitate rapid movement across rooftops or between buildings, allowing operatives to outmaneuver adversaries in complex settings. This is particularly relevant for counter-terrorism missions in densely populated areas or during hostage rescue operations, where quick access to elevated positions can provide tactical advantages. For support for airborne operations, jetpacks can complement airborne insertions, such as those conducted by the Shatrujit Brigade, by providing enhanced mobility after parachuting. For example, jetpack-equipped Para SF operatives could reposition rapidly after landing to secure objectives or support artillery units, such as those towed by the recently inducted Airborne Field Artillery Tractor FAT. For evacuation and medical support, in scenarios where immediate evacuation is required, jetpacks can enable operatives to reach injured personnel in remote or contested areas quickly. They can also facilitate the transport of critical supplies or medical aid to forward positions, enhancing the Para SF's ability to sustain operations in hostile environments. While the current batch of jetpacks is imported, the Indian Army is actively pursuing local procurement to align with the Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives. Several private sector companies in India are reportedly developing indigenous jetpack systems, leveraging advancements in additive manufacturing, artificial intelligence, and lightweight materials. The integration of jetpack technology represents more than just a capability enhancement. It signals India's commitment to maintaining technological superiority in modern warfare, particularly in complex border scenarios where traditional mobility solutions may prove inadequate.